Welcome back to Studs Up. I am Studs, and this is a little bit different video. We're going to be doing something kind of fun. We are going to be looking at the lore of the city, kind of the backstory of my city, the story of Lego City. More in the terms of the minifigure and what's really happening in my city. How is my city run? So let's dive right in. First of all, our mayor of this city is Baron von Barron, the one of Johnny Thunder's rivals, and he is the mayor of the city, and he's actually a kind of a gang leader. He and my chief of police here on the floor here are both violent. I won't say horribly violent. Not really violent, but they're both... Focus. They're both kind of leaders of the criminal underworld here. And but my city has one of the lowest crime rates in the world. Why is that? Because they take their gangs and their crime and they hide it. So when a shootout like this does occur, it is from a rival gang. So our crime rate is very low, but our city income is very high because they use the money. The mayor uses the money to benefit the city. All the cops are on the payroll. They all know that. So we have a very interesting city here. The fire station is not really in on the deal. They're separate. They're pretty lean and chill and pretty normalized. The other part of my city, more parts of my city here, the volcano section. This is what powers the city. So, when our town was founded, my city was founded, they discovered it was volcanic. There was a volcanic area on this piece of land, and so they decided to farm it to create fuel and energy for the airport and the rocket ship. So that is supplied. The whole city's power is supplied by this volcano. That's why they're harvesting the minerals and the ores from it to use as power. We also have some snow and stuff up here because this is a very tall mountain. Some guys did fall over there. I need to fix those. So stay tuned for the next city video. And this reason this has grass and the mountain is black is because the soot from the volcano causes it to happen. And there was a recent snow. And so we have people enjoying the snow because very soon it will probably melt. My city is very kind of an island. Since there's volcanic activity, there's some craters that were exposed here. So that is a crater there. That is a bridge that leads over to the different part of the city. And we also have the Prison Island here, which Prison Island will hopefully be coming very soon to my city. So stay tuned for that. That's going to be a huge update video and super exciting when that comes out. The older buildings of my city are kind of near the beach area. This was what was first founded because, you know, the beach is what... Water is how things move, how things are founded in the olden days, you know. Every big city is on water usually. Like we have here, the train. You know, the train station is down here. It is on the lower level of the town because it's near the waterways. In recent years of my city's growth, we have grown and expanded. We have gotten some more tourist stuff here. We got the Carnival Fair that comes in here, and it stays here. It is permanent, so it is a more or less kind of a theme park. And it stays. It is a permanent attraction in our city, and that really boosts tourist rates. So our city thrives off of the tourism industry, which is why we have, like, the food trucks and not really many big, like, food shopping centers and stuff like that, because we thrive off the little, you know, we have a few little pop-up shops. Like, we got the little Lego shop. We got a few little shops here, like the... 2 little shops. We got a hotel, you know, because tourism, we got all the little shops in there and little rooms to rent and stuff. You know, we thrive off of the tourism industry. You know, we got this building here, which is mainly a toy shop and stuff. So we thrive off of the tourism industry. in that sense, the city is a very thriving place when it comes to like the tourism. And in that sense, it works very well for us. Over here, the construction that is going on, nobody really knows what they're building. Nobody's really been informed. The city does not. Only the mayor knows what's happening here. So leave some speculation in the comments below what you think is happening to the city. And, a lot is happening here. We have a lot of construction. So what could be big enough to build this? Who knows? All we have now is a bridge. We'll see maybe what comes later. And we have the mines in the city. This is a pretty big thing here. This is a very old thing. This has been in the city for a long time, and it looks very well. There are some figures that have fallen over. I didn't notice there's one there, but the mine, it's underneath and in the mountain. It is run, and they mine the ores and minerals. I'm not going to tell you exactly what they mine and harvest, but it might have something to do with the mayor and the chief of police there running their empire. Down here we do have the housing on the beach here. So, like I said, it's a very tourism industry. So a lot of these houses might be rented out for half the year and stuff like that, So it's a very rich income city. Like I said about the shootout over here, this is probably a rival gang. There are rival criminal gangs. We have, I actually have created a lot of characters in the city with their own personalities and stuff. So the magician, who is the guy with the top hat there, is a very violent criminal, almost very similar to like the Joker, except he likes to do, magic tricks. Like I'm going to make this bullet disappear and very gruesome things like that. He's not a very pleasant man to get on the wrong side of. And it looks like they were dealing in weapons and arms. They were arms dealers. So I don't know what's going on there. And this scene will be changing soon, so stay tuned for that city video. So yeah, stay tuned for that. It's going to be an interesting update. Going to change a little bit there. We have the media crews here. Wouldn't you know it, our media's crooked. Not in the right way, though. They don't report on anything that benefits us. They are very much, they have their own plan in mind. Now, people listen to what they say, but, might not always go what you think. So you have to be very careful what our media tells you in my city, You can't be too sure. Also, we have prehistoric people wandering around. It's very mismatched. There might be time portals or time vortexes, They might see some weird stuff. That's how we explain that. Time vortex portals. We also have some undersea going on here. The film industry. SpongeBob SquarePants. Ever wonder where it was filmed? Right here. This is the film studio of SpongeBob SquarePants. As you can see here, there's the beam in the middle here holding up Bikini Bottom. This is a film set designed by the TV producer. It is underwater. It is fully underwater, hidden away from the eyes. Nobody knows it's here in my city. Nobody knows except for these film crew guys, technicians here. It is where SpongeBob's filmed. We have a boom mic. We have cameraman. We got stuff going on here. We have an episode being filmed now. We have the lights and stuff. And it is a thriving community. It is a functional city down here, but not in the sense you would think. It is a very weird town. Very, very Bikini Bottom-y, But that is where SpongeBob is filmed, if you didn't know that. Very interesting. Also over here we have Minecraft City. And the Minecraft is connected to the overworld. This scene is very much a splatter. It's not a full complete scene at all. Honestly, that might be another video, but it is connected to the overworld. Somehow, some way. Nobody really knows. That was a quick overview of my town lore. There's always going to be stuff changing in my city. There's always little details going on. There's always little things going on. Like, we have the criminals here. Our police, we be rocking those guns. We got a very safe city. Our city, like I said earlier, is a very safe city. But we're also a very close community. Everybody in our city knows one another. So it's very hard to hide things. But somehow it happens. But that is my very brief, kind of dark overview of my LEGO City. Hope you guys enjoy. If you want to see more lore videos like this, definitely leave a like and leave a comment down below. I really hope you guys enjoyed this strange and quick video. This is all just, joke stuff. None of this is meant to be taken seriously. So thank you all very much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Studs out.